Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Elite and the 51s. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Pagan runs. Pitch inside the throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The 51. Center fielder Lorenzo.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Hellickson is there for it. One down. Settling in. Now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So here's Aaron Hill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Weak chopper up the line. Goldschmidt is there. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late. So striding forward now, Jeremy Hellickson.
Begin to pinch hit, Logan Morrison.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Hey. Matt Holliday standing in now. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss. John Axford enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle there.
A swing and a miss. That digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Popped high in the air. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Center fielder number
So with
16.
one away, it's the center fielder, Angel Pagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be division series. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and grounded foul. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he's retired here, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ground ball right side. Carew showing off his range. Spin throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now.
Leading off for High Desert, second baseman, Rod Carew.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's
and
down.
a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Justin.
Line drive to center field. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. 1 down. The relay throw. So here's Aaron Hill. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Salty's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Hill is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Fastball called, strike
Batting
three,
fifth.
and there's the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Ken
First pitch of the
Griffey
at-bat.
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate,
Batting
Nolan
sixth.
Arenado
Third
trying to make
baseman.
something happen with 2 gone in the
Nolan
bottom of the second.
Arenado.
Now a check
Ball one,
swing,
no
but he
strike.
holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ball.
A little low. It's 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he. Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Third
game.
baseman.
First pitch has him
1-0.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Jackson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now in the box,
Attention, please.
Jeremy Hellickson.
Now
Logan
coming into
Morrison
pinch hit.
will move into the
Logan
on-deck circle now to
Morrison.
try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering
Counts
to him
1-0.
stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to
balls,
chase
no
the
strikes.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
What do
And
you
he
got?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 3-2 one more time. Inside
Take
as
the
he
bait.
nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ian Kinsler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. And Billy
attention,
Wagner,
please.
a little 5'10" southpaw,
pitching,
comes in out of the
Billy
bullpen to do the
Wagner.
pitching. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Leading off for high
He'll
ground.
get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jared
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the
0-2.
zone for strike 1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Here's Alcides
shortstop.
Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
A late swing here as this is hit
Escobar.
hard to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. The pitch. Julio Teheran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
No, that's
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie is in pursuit. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carew has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Rod Carew 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Hill. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Hill's going to reach. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting Victor. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there. But, hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Third baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now. Billy Wagner, first at bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Jock Peterson.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Oh man, he just tied him up and knocks right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 39, Sheriff Saltalamacchia.
Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Hill's up with it. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's a ball.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson sprinting after it, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Julio Teheran. He'll have the opportunity to
pitcher Teheran. Number 13, Brad Miller.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brad Miller becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Rod Carew is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Billy Wagner is on to pitch. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Leading off for the Elite, first baseman, Justin Upton.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Pillar is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. So here's Aaron Hill. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the 1-0. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Texas and Chicago.
Texas,
two great hitters lead their
right
teams
fielder,
to battle next
Billy
on MLB Network. Billy Burns is in to start things. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
At the plate,
Center
Andre
fielder,
Dawson.
number 10.
He'll get to take his first
Andre
cuts here.
Dawson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Burns is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Batting third. First baseman, Victor Martinez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. A runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy.
Batting fourth, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Sean
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Chris Owings now.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson racing back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First offering on its way. Logan Forsythe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready now, Dave. Steve, another
pitcher number 37.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, you got two runners on scoring position, one out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Billy Burns.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jackson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with two away now.
Center fielder number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Dawson.
Andre Dawson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And strike three there as they'll finally. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder Angel Pagan.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another try at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second
Set
baseman.
and the pitch.
Ian Kinsler.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. One out and a runner on third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
At the plate, Steve Pearce trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Dawson is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Victor
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pagan able to get it in quickly here, so that runner will put the brakes on at third base. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out. Stick there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this is in the